Hey, how's everybody doing out there in cyber world? Uncle Salaam, aka Kevin Smith, aka Uncle Salaam. Not sure how you call me, but Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to everybody out there. It's another installment of my weight loss journey, my documentary of sorts, my video blog journal, the Lose Weight Mixtape.tv or whatever you want to call it. Just go ahead updating everybody on how I've been doing and some of the things that I've been doing. I've been getting a lot of emails, a lot of text messages lately about my diet, and I just wanted to share a little bit about that diet with you guys and a little bit about my motivation. Obviously, you know, like I said the last time, my motivation strictly comes out of wanting to live longer. I want to be here longer. I don't want my parents to have to bury me, things like that. So, I'm on a quest to live longer, so if I could do anything about it, I'm going to make it happen. As you know, people are like, oh, it's so hard to diet, everything, a billion excuses. I've had them all. Now, as you know, if anybody, I lack self-control. I mean, I make decisions on a whim. I do whatever feels good to me. I'm very impulsive. But right now, I realized how important this is to me. I mean, when you get told that you can't do a job that makes a substantial amount of money because your health is not good, that's a wake-up call. When you're sitting there and you're just realizing that I'll be 40 next year, and I'm looking at my nephews, I'm looking at these young guys in the streets, and I'm thinking to myself, if something went down and I had to protect my family, my woman, my children, or something of that nature, am I going to be able to do it to the best of my abilities? No, I'm going to be winded, I'm fat, I'm overweight, things of that nature. But the real thing was the job, the being able to provide. When that came into question, it was time to make that change. Reason why I'm putting it out here for everybody is because A, it's a two-sided sword. A, it helps me. It helps me stay on track. It helps me keep level. But another main thing is because I want to do this for you guys too, just to let you know that if I can do it, the most impulsive person in the world, if you know me, if I can do it, then you can do it too. And all I'm doing it through right now is changing my diet. Yeah, I have the insanity videos and I'm talking about starting them, but my time has been really short. Like right now, I'm just really trying to hurry up and put this together, and then I got to run a billion more errands and then return to work. But it's been mostly through dieting. I mean, when you have diabetes, hypertension, renal failure, which is kidneys, slightly asthmatic, things of that nature, when you're facing these things and they're threatening your life, where the doctors are telling you like, yo, you're going to be on dialysis in a year, and at your age and the way you've done your body, that you're going to be dead in 2 to 5 years. I mean, when you hear that, it's like, oh my God. Like before, they used to say, hey, if you don't change, it's going to be 15 years. But then when they start saying 2 to 5 years, it's like, oh, come on, I got to make a change. I want to be here. I'm enjoying life. I want to keep living. But basically, I've just really changed my diet. And people are like, man, I can't diet. Your diet is your diet. So you're dieting right now. No matter what you eat, that's your diet. If you live on a diet of McDonald's, a diet of gummy worms, a diet of ice cream, cookies, potato chips, whatever, that's your diet. My diet has become just a diet that's lower in carbs, a diet that's lower in protein, a diet that's lower in cholesterol and lower in sodium, things of that nature. It's not like I'm on the Atkins diet or the South Beach diet. Like I said before, I'm just increasing my diet, a lot more vegetables. I still eat lasagna. I just choose to use high fiber pastas in my lasagna, and I limit it. Instead of using a ton of ground beef, I use a lean ground turkey. It's easy. I put tons of spinach, mushrooms, zucchinis, whatever it is that I like, I put that in there. I eat a lot of okra, a lot of cabbage, a lot of broccoli. I eat a lot of green vegetables. You may not believe it, with all the weight I'm losing, I eat more than you eat. I just don't sit there and eat Burger King anymore. I don't eat In-N-Out. I don't eat McDonald's or none of those places. If I'm in the streets and I'm ripping and running and I'm starving, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so hungry. I got to take my medicine, and I got to eat when I take my medicine, and I need something to eat. Then yes, I'll try to find a place like Subway where I can get a flatbread sandwich, things of that nature. I don't have to put a billion condiments on it. I try to keep it towards the chicken breast, turkey breast, but my favorite is a veggie patty. I know everybody can't do that, but that's what I do. I put spinach on it instead of lettuce. I try to increase those things. I try to stay limited in tomatoes, things that have high potassium. For dessert, I don't eat ice cream. I don't eat all the regular Oreo cookies. I love Oreos. They're my favorite, but I can't eat them anymore. And it's okay, because now instead of eating ice cream and cookies for dessert or cake, I eat like banana pudding. But see, banana pudding, I use sugar-free Jell-O pudding. I use limited slices of bananas because it has a lot of potassium. But I put, limited slices of strawberries, a lot of potassium. But I put blackberries, blueberries, other types of berries in it that I like. Also, instead of using like the regular vanilla wafer, oh my God, those are just as bad as Oreos. I use things like, I'll use like a low sugar graham cracker. I'll use like these sugar-free cookies that I found at the 99-cent store. They have a wonderful sugar-free little section. And I use those chocolate chip cookies, the shortbread pecan cookies. They have a sugar wafer cookie that's sugar-free. Go imagine. Tastes wonderful. The strawberry, the chocolate leaves a little to be desired. The caramel is great. Caramel, vanilla pudding, and a couple of banana slices and strawberries. Oh my God, I'm telling you. It's a knockout. These things are wonderful. I use Greek yogurt instead of using mayo. I mean, it's easy to do. You just got to make your diet a little better. Read the back of labels and everything will be better. Like I said, my next venture coming up within this week, I have to start now. And I'm planning on starting tomorrow because I have a free day. But I'm going to watch all the insanity tapes because I need to watch them first. And then I'm going to do it. And I'm going to go 53 minutes. Even if I don't make it to 53 minutes, I was watching like the first 20 minutes and it was hectic. And I'm like, man, I hope I can make it through 6 minutes. But guess what? If I make it through 6 minutes of that video, that was 6 more minutes than I made it before. That was 6 more minutes of exercising that I didn't do. You just got to do what you can do. You don't have to succumb to the fast food. You don't have to succumb to eating big, fat, juicy burgers. My food tastes better than your food. You can ask anybody I know, anybody watching this video that's eating my food. Go ahead. Put a comment on there. Let them know. My food tastes better than your food. And it's not difficult. It's just because my food is a little more pure. It costs a little bit more money sometimes. But hey, it's something that you got to do if you want to live a little bit longer. And one adverse side effect to losing weight is that I got to get a new wardrobe. Thank God I had things like the sweater and the shirt that were already too small for me. I look like Fat Man in a little coat when I had most of this stuff on. But it's great. I had some slim jeans that I got from Bam 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 Bam. I love you. You my inspiration, brother. Chris Morrison, you my inspiration, man. You lost all that weight because you wanted to stand at the aisle and marry your beautiful bride looking good. And you did it. And I looked at that when it was time for me and I said, I got to be able to do this, man. If he could do it, I could do it. If I could do it, you can do it. And that's all I'm saying, all right, you guys? Happy holidays. Keep it up. Leave y'all with a quick shot. We go see. I got these pants from Bam Bam. Belt loops all loose. But I don't know if you can see it, but look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yo, these were skinny jeans. I mean, period. I tried to call them slim. They were a little loose. They weren't all, like they were tights. But they barely fit. And some days they didn't fit. There was times in there that I couldn't get them on. But now I have a ton of room in them. It hasn't even been a full month yet. It is beautiful. You guys get out there, do what you got to do. I'm letting y'all know I'm going to be here a little bit longer. That's all I really want to say. I'm determined to be here longer. Watch these videos. Keep me motivated. Keep me on track. I keep you on track. We keep each other on track. All right, you guys? Love you. Have a happy holidays. Wonderful times. See you guys in California in a few days. Hootie-hoo!